Hello, one and all. Welcome back. Today we'll be going over my coaster videos. Sorry, not my coaster. My Twister coasters. I have made many of them. And if you saw the last video, it was all my kind of miscellaneous coasters, like, like these suspended ones, like, some of the random ones. But yes, here we go. The first Twister would be Sea Dragon. Yes, I do remember this one very fondly, I'd say. So yeah, there's already a train at the top of the station, so we can go ahead and watch this one. Hopefully you'll be very surprised and happy with the stats, because I did modify this coaster I did modify this coaster a lot. I had brakes and I stretched out some sections. It is a very long coaster, but after the modifications, some of the stats obviously did go down as far as the intensity. There's obviously that little trim brakes there. And so the original had a large loop here and like an interlocking smaller loop, but now it's very slow when it goes to this part. It is a lot longer because I had to stretch out some of the sections and add other stuff. Had to slow down certain parts, make them longer. So yeah, that's Sea Dragon. If you want to watch the lift hill, or this is before the lift hill. So yeah, you start off at about 50 feet maybe. It's got to be 50 feet, but yeah. So that is Sea Dragon. I look fondly of that one. Serpent's Tongue, yes. This one, you may see the theming. So this is a good angle, yes. Those of you that can't tell what I've gone for, it's the green part represents a snake or serpent, and it's all squiggly, and then we do have a cobra to represent the snake's head, and then it comes back around eventually. It goes through the cobra, and I made that part of the track red. So yes, we'll go ahead and test this one. So yeah, the theming is what you'd expect it to be, as for the name, so we can go ahead and test it. Alright, so we'll start here. Here's a better angle. Yeah, like this one much more. Yeah. And then yeah, there's the part where it goes through the Cobra, essentially. I guess we need a little boost there. Oh goodness. I can suspect from the looks of it that this is not have very good stats. Yeah, so I think, yeah. And then, again, with the abrupt stop, so I think the overall conclusion here that I can make is that I need to add trim brakes or add brakes before brakes, but the abrupt stops, you know. Yeah, so you can see the stats here. Not very good. I have not had a chance to edit it at all. So yeah, that's Serpent's Tongue. It's kind of more of a experimental coaster. After Serpent's Tongue, we have Silver Twister, I believe, yes. This one is another of my extremely long ones. And as you can see, it starts at about, I think, 80 feet, I'd say. And oh my. Okay. Okay. I don't know if there's a train exiting the station. Oh, there's one. Okay, so, it appears we start with a launch. And then, yep, goes through a loop, and then I presume it comes back around to go through the loop, yes. And I believe I remember this one did not have very good stats. All the G-forces were red, obviously. And then, alright. Yeah, so we had vertical G problems, intensity problems, all those. And yeah, so this is fun. So it slows down abruptly, it speeds up very abruptly sometimes. And yeah, so there are sudden turns and all that from some of my older coasters. But this one I actually quite enjoy, but it was originally very bad. So yes. Yeah, so some of the loops and all that got taken down a bit. Turns and all that. So yes, that is Silver Twister. And yes, it is quite the long coaster, so if you were to ride this coaster, you'd be waiting in the station for a long period of time. But yeah, that is Silver Twister. Spaghetti. Oh, this one was fun. This one was, I believe, an idea from a friend, Tom. You guys should know. Yeah, so he had drawn this coaster, and we both made models of it, and his was a lot different than mine. And it's crazy how one drawing can lead to many different interpretations and designs. So, yeah, so many of our drawings are aerial views, so again, like the height and which way things go and stuff like that is almost hard to distinguish, but yeah, so we have the lift hill. I don't know if that could be any faster. Oh, good. So, I do remember this having decent stats after I've modified it. We do have a barrel roll, that's fun. And then we have Cobra, and then we did have a small mid-course brake run, and then we have corkscrews, comes around, it's another corkscrew, then brake, I believe that was a block brake, but yes, then we have a launch, barely makes it around the loop, and then trim brakes, loops, yeah. So overall, I like this coaster. It's a nice one. It's got cool elements of it, and it's not too bad. Yeah, so there's Spaghetti. I ended up naming it because of all the twists and interlocking stuff. Yeah. That's that. We can look at the stats real quick. And there's your stats. Yeah, so there are G-force problems, but I believe they used to be a lot worse. I remember having to fix them. This is one of the more recent ones, but yeah. So as you may have noticed, my theming is sometimes pretty absurd, but yeah, so this coaster wasn't too good. I think I just saved it for the lulz. Time Twister, I did not do that one. Twisted Comet, I believe I did this one. Whoa. Yeah, so. Oh, yes, this one. Okay. Go ahead and start one. Yes, I vaguely remember this one. And then, yes, I did add a chain lift hill in the middle here for whatever reason, and that would appear to got stopped by block brakes, of course. So yeah, we have a vertical drop for whatever reason, some random banking. All in all, it's a pretty good coaster. I like it. And I believe, yeah, it does make it around the double loops, which is good. And then I think the third loop I didn't end up having to add a launch section there. And then, yeah, so you had a hill at the end. And then, once again, the abrupt braking that I seem to always add. I believe, yeah, that was the last of, I guess, all my roller coasters I built. Yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed, and be sure to subscribe, like, all that stuff. Share. Find a friend or a coaster enthusiast. Share this with them. I'd like to grow my channel. And, yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy the video.